Every age has its monsters. Some were names carved into stone. Others hide in small houses, pretending to be forgotten. On 508 North 2nd Street in Atchison, Kansas, there stands a brick home built in 1867. It was meant to shelter families, to keep the cold out, to let time pass quietly inside its walls. At the corner of North 2nd Street in Atchison, Kansas, stands a small brick home built in the mid-19th century, around 1867. This house is real. Its address is real. And so are the people who live there. What happened inside, however, is where certainty ends. Local stories spoke of a girl named Sallie, said to have died during a medical procedure when the house once belonged to a doctor. But history is silent. No grave. No certificate. No proof she ever existed. It is said that, in the 1990s, the house was rented by a young couple, Tony and Deborah Pickman. Shortly after moving in, they reported a series of disturbing events, objects moving on their own, unexplained noises, and an overwhelming sense of being watched. Rooms felt crowded when empty. Laughter echoed where no child stood. And something, unseen, began to watch. These claims were documented in interviews, police reports, and later paranormal investigations. Tony Pickman showed physical scratches and welts that appeared suddenly, some witnessed by others shortly after forming. Photographs exist. Medical examinations confirm the injuries, but not their cause. Because of the intensity of the incidents, the Pickmans eventually fled the house, breaking their lease. The air inside the house turned heavy, hostile. Rage filled rooms like smoke. Shadowed shapes were seen near the nursery, never fully visible, but always there. But what actually happened at the Sallie house? The house's reputation centers on a story often told, but not historically verified. According to legend, a young girl named Sallie died during a medical procedure inside the home when it was briefly used by a doctor in the late 1800s. Despite extensive record searches, no death certificate or medical documentation confirming Sallie's death in the house has ever been found. However, the Pickmans believed the presence in the house was not a child, but something darker, aggressive, intelligent, and hostile. Multiple paranormal investigators later entered the home and reported similar sensations, though no definitive explanation was ever reached. The Pickmans fled the house. They survived. The house remained. Today, the Sallie house is known across the world. Some call it haunted. Others call it psychological suggestion. So what do you think? Let me know in your comments. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe.